Hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. How is it going, everyone? My friends were here so early. Oh my goodness. Hi. I was just setting up. How is it going, everyone? Um, um, Wait, tell me why there was a Charlie Puth on the Outback Steakhouse. Wait, what? That's so random. Olive, welcome in. Gina, welcome in. Dorellian, welcome in as well. Simi Mom, Bloom, Tina, Emmy, hello, Katie. It's so good to see you all. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy end of the week, Coffee. Welcome in. Tell me there was a, oh, I literally just read that. Hi, Coffee. Paralyzed. Yes. I don't have my hands on it yet. And I also have been avoiding watching any content on it because I want to experience it and have a like genuine first impression and not like be biased or anything just yet. So I haven't seen anything. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And then we'll play it, obviously. I'll make some content with it, and I'm so excited. I will say, I'm mostly excited about the building. But that's just me in general, with any game, essentially. Excuse me. Thank you so much, Simone, for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my love. That is very, very generous of you. Also, thank you for those lurks. I see you. I see you. Hello, hello. It's unreal. Yeah. From the trailer that I saw, like I've watched obviously all the Paralyzed trailers, and they released one the other day. It looks really good. It looks really good. Seems a lot more freedom for building. Yeah, I saw that there's like, we already knew this, but like seeing it in the trailer, the curved walls and like building on the grid or off the grid, whatever you prefer, like curving walls, the furniture, the fact that you're able to adjust the furniture to fit your space, like, yes, that's so freaking cool. There's so much clutter. Yeah, I'm excited. The few people I've watched have been actually giddy with excitement. James and Deli, James kept saying, "Oh wow, this is so fun." I feel like James, like when James says that, he's definitely kind of like picky with games, I feel, and like kind of difficult to impress. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of how I perceive James in a way. Um, so I mean, that's good. That's good. Mia, welcome in. Hello. Hello from Texas. Hello from the Netherlands. Good morning to you. Early, I think. I don't know. Platforms? Oh, yeah. So fun. I tried to build a curricular club on my computer crashed, so I changed my design. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I'm so sorry. Wasn't he impressed with The Sims 4 all the time? I mean, yeah. But does The Sims still count? You know what I mean? It's 8 a.m. there. Oh my goodness. Nice and early. I love that for you. Um, Circular. Oh, yeah. No, listen. In The Sims, circular walls are the enemy. They are. They really are. I was just watching a streamer and someone asked if she liked it more than Sims, and she said, I can't say because I'm part of both programs, but if you read between the lines, I really like this. Oh, yeah. I'm excited just for a new life sim in general. I kind of love what they showed in the trailer where essentially like there's a narrator to your story in a way. Like it's a little bit of a different take on the life sim live mode, if you will. I don't know because I haven't tried or seen it. So but that's what I'm taking from the trailer and it looks really cool. It's 6 a.m. Luckily, I've been awake for 2 hours. Toddlers are fun. Oh, I am so sorry. I hope you can get some like chill time in and a little bit of rest, maybe. I mean, toddlers. Can you really? You are a superstar. It's great to start the workday. I love that for you. Combine circular walls and platforms and your game might crash. Yeah, no, listen, it will. It will crash. The trailer didn't even do it justice. I'm really excited. The early access comes out in 4 days for the public. So, I mean, as soon as I have my greedy little hands on it, I will make content with it and also stream it. Obviously. It's so annoying because it comes out on May 25th, and I'm going on vacation June 2nd. So I don't really have that much time to play with it before I leave and go on vacation, which is like, but obviously we'll play more when I come back. Where can I see this trailer? Hang on, I'll link it. I'll get you the link. Paralives. Isn't it so exciting? Because for how many years have we been following Paralives? For how many years have we been excited and just, you know, waiting essentially for this game? It's been years. And it's so fun. There is a gameplay trailer. There's also a 45 minutes of gameplay. No, this is the trailer that I mean, this one. So if you want to watch it, there it is. Looks promising, right? I hope you have a lovely vacation. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe it's already so soon. Like, time really goes by so fast. But yes, we're going to Italy. We're going by car for the first time, so we're road tripping to Italy, and we're gone for about 8 days, I want to say. Yeah, 8 days. Yeah, excited. Hope you enjoy your vacation. I'm sure it'll be so fun. I'm really struggling because there's so many games I like, but not enough time to play them all, and then I have decision fatigue. I get this, Cram. There are so many good games lately. So many good ones coming out, and that I've been wanting to play and like kind of rotating between. And Sir was just saying this morning, he was literally randomly texting me. He was like, I feel like building in Pokopia again. And I was like, yes, I've been wanting to build in Pokopia again, but I've been so distracted with like all the other things coming out as well. You haven't even bought Tomodachi Life yet. See, I haven't even played it yet after we streamed it, and I really liked it. So I want to play that game again. But I also want to play Pokopia, and I also want to play Planet Zoo. And then there was this van life, what was it called? Outbound, which I was really enjoying as well. And like, there's so many things. You've been thinking of Pokopia too. I feel like you would really like it, Olive. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, so all that, sorry, I was distracted for a second. Yeah, so all of that is happening. So many games, so little time, basically. Nikki, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. You already have it. Wait, I was gonna say, didn't you already have it? No, yes, you've had it, right. Wait, have you not been playing it lately either? I heard through the stress of picking a game and knew I had to follow welcome in. I know, isn't it so like, and then you just end up staring at the wall. That's me. I just end up staring at the wall. And I'm like, you know what? I'll do something with my clay instead. But I also want to play everything. Like, it's just real. It's real. Bringing my Switch on vacation, so I'm sure we'll get some more Pokopia and also Tomodachi Life, and then too, yeah, I don't know, definitely will be playing some more games. I'll need a new computer. Oh, I need a new computer first to be able to play all those games. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Isn't it the worst when your computer breaks or like is just old? You're debating joining a gym again and trying to become a morning gym girly. Cram, that's so exciting. Try new things. Let's go. Or pick up old things, I guess, maybe as well. Oh, that's so fun, Cram. I love that for you. A little bit of a change in routine is always kind of refreshing, I feel. Currently downloading CC Hair. Oh, love that. Oh no, was that me? Did I do that to you, Maddie? I love a good CC Hair. I don't have a lot of CC in my game. Barely nothing. The only thing that I do have in my game permanently is hairs. And then I guess I'm lying because I also have skin defaults and eye defaults, but those are defaults, so like I don't have to think about it. But CC wise, yeah, it's the hair for me. I don't know. They're just, it's so good. It's so good. Your birthday is June 3rd, and Mr. Coffee and you are going to Spain and making him watch Cheetah Girls 2 with me. Oh, I love this. Cheetah Girls, let's go. Oh, you're going to Spain. I'm so happy for you. Wait, when are you leaving? Are we going to be on vacation the same time? So fun. Now I've had my new PC, started my first stop motion. Oh, Emmy, that's so cool. I've never been able to create a stop motion video. I've also just never really tried, but for a while there, years ago, I was like, maybe I should get into stop motions. But I didn't have time because then I obviously also still worked. And then between making speed builds and working and streaming, I didn't have time to figure it out. And it's like not really like top of mind for me right now, but I do love stop motions. I think they look so cool. I'm so happy that you were having fun with that, Emmy. What kind of build did you do? Leaving the 30th. Ooh, that's literally next week. Ooh, that's next week. First, we're celebrating Sir's birthday, and then 2 days later, we're going on vacation. So it'll be Sir's birthday. It'll be, after that, it will be a day to pack the car, and then the next morning we're leaving. Always in July, cannot wait. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, so today, Simsarge, welcome in. How are you? Happy birthday, sir. Yes, his birthday is the 31st.
I'm a fancy sir. I'm a fancy man.
Came here really fast because I can't stay long, but you got me playing Roller Coaster and Zoo Tycoon. Oh, I love this for you. I love this for you, Sims Art. I've been thinking of starting a nostalgia series on YouTube. I think that'd be kind of fun. Every other week or so, like playing a game that's a blast from the past. I think that'd be kind of fun. And Zoo Tycoon definitely has to be on that list. I think that'd be really fun. Hello? Someone's pushing something through my mail slot. Right? Wouldn't that be kind of fun? I did Roller Coaster a few weeks ago, and I really want to play Zoo Tycoon. Randomly, I've been wanting to play Put Put. Specifically, Put Put Saves the Zoo. I know that's a children's game, but it's like nostalgia blast from the past for me. I think it'd be so fun. A paralyzed key? Now that would be something. Through the mail slot. That's why it's delayed. You used to play it all the time. Yes, I've played it a bunch. My sister was really good at it, so I always kind of like envied her. And then also the original Sim City. Oh, so good. So good. This will unlock so many games that I've never played before, right? Isn't it so fun? But today we're actually building. We're doing a build day today. You never played SimCity? Olive. Did you like Town to City? Which, by the way, is also a game I've been wanting to get back into because there were so many updates, including a bridges update and like a terrain manipulation update. So I've been really wanting to get back into Town to City as well. There's just so many games. You now play City Skylines. I've never tried it because I've been intimidated by it. But, you know, there's hope because I've always been intimidated by Planet Zoo. And look at me now. Still intimidated, but also having fun. So, you know. There's hope. City Skylines is good, yeah. You played SimCity, or you could import your Sims to Sims? I never played that one. I also never played Sims Castaway. I know, sue me. Is that a PC game too, or is that just console? It's so frustrating to me, but I become so hyper focused. Listen, I get that. That would be me with those like city builder type things. I would get so like micromanagey over it. That's definitely me. Haven't played that either. Or Sims Medieval or Sims Online. Sims Medieval we played once on stream. I really liked it. It was so chaotic. It was so chaotic. Noah, thank you so much for the 7 months with Prime. What? I really appreciate it, lovely. Thank you. Oh, did Streamlabs lose their sub? Not again. Has it already been a month? That's so rude. Dana, excuse me. Thank you so much for the 8 months. That is so long. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I gotta pay the bills. I know. Keep up your subs. I find it a little rude that I like use Streamlabs and I still have to give them a sub in order to use the emotes. Stream Elements doesn't ask that of you. So rude. Your sister loves Medieval. Oh yeah, that's so fun. Nicer, welcome in. I'm good. How are you? Excuse me, Emmy. Thank you so much for that gift sub. That's so sweet. Thank you, lovely. I really appreciate it. That's the sweetest. Hang on. I need to give Streamlabs a sub because this is ridiculous. I can't have this. Oh, I'm excited about today's build, by the way. We're building a photo studio, and I found a really cool inspiration picture. Just to point out that it's past 9 AM and my kids are still sleeping. Oh, yeah? Fräulein! What? Thank you so much for gifting us up to coffee. That is so sweet. Also, you've given 69 gift subs. Nice. Wait. You can never give any gift subs ever again now. I hope you realize that. Just don't mind they were both up for a couple hours from 4 to 6. It doesn't count. It's fine. It doesn't count. It's fine. Why so slow, Twitch? Okay, there we go. Tell yourself once you hit 69 months. Yeah. I love that for you. Hang on. Just paying my bills. Just paying my bills. It's fine. Error? No. I don't think that's right. There we go. Here it goes. Oh, wow. Simmarysims, thank you so much for the gifts up to Streamlabs. Let's go. Okay, there we are. So generous. I know. Well, look at all those emotes. Wow. So convenient. Let me go right here because, okay, we are in Nordhaven. I think I want to build on this lot. I think so. It might be a little small, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Let me also record this. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, so today we're building a photography studio in Nordhaven, and I want it to be very industrial. So I found this, and I love how it has the glass portion in the middle. I think that's so cool. Isn't that so cool? Like the glass portion with the glass roof. I know we can't really do this to a T because, you know, the roof like half wall kind of up there. I'm not exactly sure, but like something with a glass insert in the middle, I think would be so cool. Good evening. Welcome in, Breezy. How are you? Love it, right? Isn't it so good? It's industrial with a like brick on both sides. The glass in the middle is going to be so good for natural light, which not sure if you always want that in a photography studio, but I mean, in this one, yes, I feel like it's going to be gorgeous. The seamless glass wall will be useful. That's what I was thinking. Since we have those glass walls in the game now, I think that would be really cool to do something with that. And then I kind of maybe somehow I can make it a loft in a way, but we'll see how that goes. And maybe we could do like a coffee corner type of thing on the ground floor with a few tables and chairs outside. I think it'd be a really cool small business, like combined small businesses kind of thing. I think that'd be really cool. Add to cart. Let's go. Those houses with a glass room off the kitchen, I'd sit in there. Yes, every time it rained. Me too. That would be so cozy. Little glass, like imagine the sound of the rain on the glass. Yes, I also saw the like, I love the vines around. We could probably do something with that as well. I feel like you could do that and then have a separate room for another studio with with all the natural light. Yeah, I was kind of thinking different photo areas. One with like no lights, but like all studio lights. And then one with more natural light or something. I want there to be like a dressing room with the makeup chair thing from Get Famous. I think that would be really fun as well. Glass walls with columns added to it. That's exactly what I was thinking. Up to 7 bonus kittens. 1 black tuxedo, 1 gray tuxedo, tabby, 2 orange, 2 muted orange. Oh, all the kittens, Dorellian. All the kittens. I am kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous, I can't lie. What is this? What is that? A fish? I love that for us. Oh, Mama is good at hiding them, right? That's crazy. Okay. The rain sounds on the roof, right? So I have a confession to make. I got hit by this like spark of excitement all of a sudden for fall, rainy days, crunchy leaves, watching Gilmore Girls. I know it's literally May. Why is this happening to me? I don't know why this is happening to me. I all of a sudden just got hit by that like, ooh, crunchy leaves, rain, fall, pumpkin spice. I don't know why. It's literally May. We're going on a vacation next week. Like, no. No. But I was reminded of that when you said rainy days. Love that so much. Why not? Gilmore Girls comfort viewing. I know, right? End of August, beginning of September, turning on Gilmore Girls for the season. Episode 1, you know. Oh, yes. So good. Naomi, thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Cozy feelings, right? When it gets really hot, do not forget to deactivate the veggie suits redeem. That's a good one. Thank you, Furline, for taking care of me. Actually, I need to maybe start doing that soon because it's literally summer as of tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow, 25 Celsius. Saturday, 28 Celsius. Monday, 31 Celsius. What do you mean? No. I mean, you know, you can't complain. I want it to be summer for a little while, But anything above 28 degrees Celsius, I'm like, actually, really, anything above 25 Celsius, I'm like, no, that's okay. I will return it. Thank you. Over 20 is too hot. Yeah. I refuse to believe that summer is on the way. Yes. You refuse. Yeah, exactly. That's me. I am an autumn child, for sure. Having trouble getting a pick at the tuxedos. The other five, we've been able to pick up and try to get used to being handled. Oh, good. Yeah, not all of them are gonna want to, probably. It's cold here in Canada, 7 degrees. Ooh, that is chilly. Your summer tends to be around 35 on average, literally getting fried every time I step out. That's the worst feeling. It is the worst feeling. Also, you all know about my horrible landlord. I have been complaining because obviously all the stuff that's been going on that has not been taken care of for years, that's finally being handled. But I told them, I was like, so listen, I would love for them to be some kind of I would love for there to be some kind of sunblock, like sunscreen outside to block out the morning sun in the living room. I would love for that to have that installed because with the summers being so hot these days and the sun like literally hitting the windows in the living room all morning up until 1:30, 2 p.m. ish. It's literally a fishbowl. Like it's so hot. So please install some like sun like screen or thing, or it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but like something to block out the sun. And I was like, because it'd be so nice. Like it would definitely like up the comfort level of living in this house, not only for us, but also the tenants after, you know, like it'd be really good. And they were like, no, you can install it, but you'll have to do it yourself. And then you can sell it to the next tenants if you want. We're not going to do that. And I was like, well, listen, I would love for you to do it anyway because of all the reasons listed. And also because you've been a horrible, I didn't say it like that, but you've been a horrible landlord and there has been no maintenance for the past 10 years. So could you please reconsider? I would really appreciate it. And they were like, no, we're not gonna do it. We're not doing that. I was like, okay, well, thanks. So rude. Honestly, so rude. Kid emergency, yes. Horrible people, I know. Why not? I just want a little screen to block out the sun. It's not that, like... Come on. Can you open the window? It would look tacky, but maybe you can hang a white sheet from the top of the window. Yeah. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Trap the sheet between the window and the frame. Yeah. So I need to figure something like that out because it's like a really wide, like it's 3 meters of windows, but only a little portion of it can open in the middle. So like, I don't know, I need to figure out something. We have like white curtains that kind of block out the sun, but ideally you would want something that like prevents the sun from hitting the window altogether to really keep the heat out. Hence, I was like, you know, just put a screen and it'll be fine. It'll be so much better, but no. And there's no ACs here either, so I don't know. Yeah, I could get some like thermal curtains or like something on the wall. There's probably other ways to do this, but it's such an investment too. So I was like, landlord, could you please? You know? Special material that, and they help quite a bit. God, thermal curtains. Okay, I'll look into that. I will look into that. Because I would love to not melt in my house in the summer. Because I've been dreading it for months and knowing that it's coming. You know what I mean? Well, we'll see. It'll be fine. But thermal curtains, I will look into those. Yeah, thank you for thinking with me. Like, helping. Um, anyway, way off topic. I don't even know how we got here. Yes. So we are building this today. Well, something similar, something of the likes. I think it'll be really fun. Let me just get this open on the side here. How is this going? Yes. Okay. Dehumidifier, that takes a lot of the ick of heat. That's also something I've been wanting to get, a dehumidifier. That would just be good for this apartment altogether. Turn on closed captions. Oh, good. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Hang on. I have to do that through Chrome. Hello? Yes. Okay. They're on. Thank you for that, Breezy. Have you seen the new steps? The new steps? I'm excited to see builds with them in use. Wait, the new steps? New steps? Oh! These? Oh, these are from the Bridgerton kit. Oh! Wait a minute. These are pretty cool. Oh, what? Kind of love. I kind of love those. Those are really fancy. Spent my whole Saturday fixing my Chrome, and then there was an update and it fixed itself. All the hard work for nothing. Angel, welcome in. Thank you for the 9 months, lovely. I really appreciate that. You can pull the top too. Wait. There's no arrow for me there. I know I've seen it before. Is it when you put a room or something? Guess not all of them. Yeah, some of them. That was with the base game update. Like it's really good. I love that you can do that now. It really helps with like Victorian builds and stuff. Star, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Let's try and build this thing. We'll have a glass portion in the middle. Maybe it could be 5 tiles wide. Or would that be too much? The picture, I feel like, is 4 tiles wide. Or like in the picture, translated to Sims, it's more like 4 tiles wide, I want to say. Okay, cool. And then it doesn't have to like be exactly the same, obviously, but maybe we can have this portion like this on the side. We definitely need some space, you know, if we want multiple different photo studios. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 4 tiles wide, 5 tiles wide. Now, this is already where it becomes tricky. Because this would actually be like a little bit taller still. If you really want to recreate it, you would do this and then put a roof. But obviously that's not something that we can do. Because like it would also still have to be glass. So let me think about that. I could also leave this 1 story and do something with half walls to create the height difference. But I don't think I want to do that. I could add another story to it. Like, I wouldn't be mad about that. I could do this and kind of make it come together a little bit more height-wise by putting a taller half wall. up here and creating a platform. Oops. That could be good. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too tall, but just let me put some walls and then I'll play around with it a little more. I was just thinking I haven't had an ad in a while and then I realized. I love that for you. Oops. Okay, yes. And then I can like play around with this a little bit. I always love to, when in Nordhaven, I like to kind of be creative with half walls like this. I think that looks really kind of fun. It's not what the picture looks like, and I'm not sure if we're keeping it, but it's an idea, you know? It's an idea. And then this middle portion has a roof. I think I'm going to drag in the eaves since it's all going to be glass. I'm actually so excited about that. There is a slightly bigger trim visible right here. Ooh, and we're going to work with black details and accents. I think that's so fun. Wait, I can also use this. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, now let me just get the glass walls ready. It's cool. That's already so cool. And obviously also the glass ceiling or roof. We do have different patterns these days as well. Wait. What? What pack is this from? Oh, the Tea Time Solarium? I'm not limiting my packs today. I do like to keep an eye on it, but like... Ooh, this one's also good. Ooh. Picture is reference. Don't stop the creativity. Exactly. I like to just be inspired by the picture, but then at some point, I'm just gonna let it go. Once we're in a zone. A thick trim is kind of cool here. I think. Oh, wait a minute. There's a good trim also. Yeah, from Businesses and Hobbies. Not sure if the colors work. Maybe I like this one a little better. Yes. That is pretty good. I definitely want some columns, though. Oh, I can drag these all the way up. Oh, interesting. Wait, why is it being weird on this side? Why is it rotated the other way? Wait. Wait, what? That is the oddest thing. Are you seeing that? Why? That's so weird. I mean, there are other columns that I can use. I don't have to use those. Only in Sims. If you hit shift, you can rotate it? Oh, yeah? Oh. That was my computer. Sims glitch, yeah. That is weird. Why is it doing that to me? Thankfully, we have a bunch of really cool industrial columns that I can pick from. I do love these from Get to Work as well. These are pretty good, actually. Excuse me! Patty! Thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you for using your Prime here. That's pretty good, I think. Maybe I do need a thicker trim on the roof. Otherwise, it looks really kind of silly. I don't know. I don't really necessarily want an overhang. It does look better with the thick columns, I will say. But I could also maybe put a trim here. That's pretty good, maybe. I can't really put a trim here because I would need a room under the roof, which gives me a ceiling. Also, this would definitely be double ceiling, I think. Yeah. Is this weird? The way it's connected. Well, I mean, there's going to be a platform there. So it would be less weird potential. Yeah, that's a little better. Like, it's not perfect, but it's definitely better. And then this, I feel like for the most part, depending on the floor plan, would probably be open. That's kind of cool, though. Definitely the thick columns, right? I think so, too. Yeah, I tried to rotate it with just the arrows that you normally use to rotate, but that doesn't work. So, kinda strange. What if I do this? No, it has to go up all the way. I think I like it better with the overhang. I can't lie. I think I like that a little bit better. Yeah, that is kind of good. Now, for this area, let me just get rid of that detail for now. They do seem to have something on the corners that goes up a little bit. Kind of like this almost. Oh, just on the corners? Oh, wait. That could potentially be kind of good. Oh, you have to go. Thank you. And that has to change back. Just that. Okay, yes. There we go. And then this on the corners. I think the platform has to go a little lower. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. It's obviously still a little weird looking. I get that. I could make this go in a little bit more. So that the glass portion peeks out a little bit more. But then I would have to do that in the back as well. And then it like becomes so small. So maybe not in the back. But instead I'll make this a little wider. Oh yeah, that works. That's nice. Yes. Oh, that's better, I think. Welcome back, Olive. Oh, I lost a portion of my half wall. Wait. Yes. Here too. Love. Okay, what's gonna really help is putting some decorations on the roof. Like these types of things. Making it feel very industrial in that sense. Maybe 2. Right there. Yes, that's good. I like that. So for the windows, I could use the Moschino ones. I also like these slightly rounded ones. Hello? MJ! Thank you so much for the 30 months. That is really, really kind of you. Welcome, and it's good to have you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think mosquito ones are going to be good because then we can combine taller windows. Do I not have my quarter tiles on? There we go. And shorter ones. I think I like that, unless I just want to use the shorter ones. That is also an option. But the round walls or windows would also be cute. There's base game ones, but there's also the one from that one kit. But that would just look better if we were on tall or medium wall height, I want to say. And also definitely not on both floors. Should we be on medium wall height, at least on the ground floor? No, no, no. No. Ew. No. Okay, fine. I'll just use the square ones instead. I think those look a little bit better here. You made your Victorian medium wall height on both floors. With me, the wall heights start to look like you have to kind of pick a wall height before you start building. Like, in my opinion, for my builds personally, I have to pick my wall height and then start building. If I build and then change it, it'll just look so out of proportion for me because it'll just feel so off all of a sudden. This is cool. I think I like this build. I think I like where we're going with the concept of this. Let me save it. You tried small wall height after you did some things. I'm like, why is it squashed? Exactly. It's so weird, isn't it? Okay, I need a brick. Kind of like this one, except I do not like this one. But I like that it has the paint on it. You know what I mean? Because the building in the picture has that too, but this might just be a little too repetitive. Also, I want better lighting, but the lighting here is just not it. I guess I guess I'll do the afternoon light. We have a lot of good brick in the game these days, I will say. This one's a little too white for my liking. I like that it has the paint kind of weathered away, which is nice. But maybe it's a little too much. There's a really pretty brick from Businesses and Hobbies, actually, but that one might be a little too neat. It is a really good combination, though. Oh, it is really nice, I will say. I feel Victorians need to be tall walls. I agree. Okay, maybe I do like this one. And I can make it more detailed by putting, like, scratches and other paint decorations, maybe, like, on the wall. Hang on, let me see if I can find some. What are these? I have all these kits in my game that I haven't looked at. What is this? What is that? I've never seen that before. It's cool, though, for signs. I don't know. It's kind of cool. What is this? And this? Oh, that's from Bridgerton, I think. What on earth? Yeah, no, I could get, like, decorations. Oh, there's no different swatch for that? That's too bad. Okay, well, I don't know. I do like this darker brick, I will say. The Alice in Wonderland pack. Oh! The trim of the half wall is throwing me off. Wait. The trim? Oh, yeah. No, listen. I need to change the color of that. I was just about to. I think I want to make the trim black as well. That definitely pulls it together. And I need to change the ceiling color of that as well, because that is also throwing me off. Does it need to be black? I think so. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Unfortunately, oh, I don't want that trim there. So let me just... Oh, that eats just fine. Okay, perfect. So I do not like this. I don't like that. Do I paint? Okay, let me just... I'm just trying a thing here. I'm just trying a thing here. I could do this. Oh. Wait. I could put a column in the corner here and drag it all the way up. I can't drag it all the way up. Oh, that's the most annoying thing ever. I could do this, though. Like that? Yeah, I like that, too. It makes it feel a little bit more... Or I guess a little bit less awkward with that trim showing, or the platform showing through the glass wall. And then if I you know, put some pillars in the corner to really make it feel a little bit more detailed. I think that works a little bit better without it taking away too much of the natural light, because the natural light that's flowing through here is obviously still, you know, simply divine. And I could even put some tiny windows up there. Some skinny windows, maybe? Oh, I know. These. Because we clearly don't have enough windows on this building. But, you know, to pull it together, I think that's pretty cool. You have a meeting to go to. Cram, good luck with your meeting. I was not like AC and everyone's like, where have you been? Oh, you're on Pokopia. I don't think the Pokemon are mean. I hope not. You'll have to tell me. Nico, welcome in. How are you? I'm like staring at this, like, what are we missing? But it would be useful to have a door. Just an idea. Just an idea. Now, this is obviously cool. It has to be a glass door, clearly. But I'm just kind of thinking, because this is cool, but I could also do... this one? I know it's kind of... Oh, it's peeking through my... No, never mind. No, not happening. It's clipping too much. There is also this. Oh. This one is permanently open. But I think I'm okay with that, to be honest. I think I'm okay with that. And how cute would it be to have these here? With the little fairy lights on them. Or we could add in some color and like give them another, like make them blue or something. Oh, I like the blue. Oh, yes. Excited to see the landscaping? Me too. I'll have to blend it in with the surrounding area. So I think I'll make this whole area brick first, and then we'll go and add in some like greenery from there. Chilling with the dog after some food. I love that for you. We are missing to save. We need to save. You're not wrong. I will give it more dimension with cozy mold. You know how my brain works. You know how it works. What? Not me, just already putting together the exterior details. We should probably take a look-see at the floor plan first, but also cute. This is a good base. This is a really good base. Okay. It's a pretty big build, I will say. It's really quite spacious. Which is nice. It's 2 stories. Yeah, I'm sure we'll do something here, because this is throwing me off a little bit. So I think I will put these walls back and paint them to make it feel a little bit more continuous. And then I'm sure we'll do like some like doors or arches or something, obviously, to make it flow better. But I think that already works. Just a staircase in the middle of the space. I think would work for this. Oh, am I gonna make it a loft? Because if that's what I'm doing, then I should move this here. I really do want to make it a loft, but I don't know how that's gonna work out yet. So let me bumble around with that for a second. I would do this and yeet this. I could go as far as to do this and, like, you know, delete those walls again that I have just placed. Maybe. I could do this, but then I would probably move the stairs to either side. Along these lines, maybe? Oh, it is cool as a loft, I will say. Like, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Lofts of photography studios are definitely a good combo. That's what I thought, too. Yes, Sims Arched. I do want to use this build for Not So Berry still. Even though we have already been doing some photography in a different studio that I really love. Wait, I could drag this out. Make the loft portion a little smaller. Okay, you're being very dramatic. Thank you. I could do that. On either side. It's going to be weirdly symmetrical that way, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. But do I like it? I liked it better when the loft was, you know, when the second floor was a little smaller, when it cuts it in half. I could just do a straight staircase. I think that's fine. I think that's fine, but then I would love to play around with glass walls. I think that would be really nice in here. Glass fences. Like this, and then a matching staircase railing. That is pretty. And obviously only on one side. So this one's only on the right. This one's only on the left. Okay, okay, okay. It's not going to be one open space, obviously. We need more of a floor plan than that. But over here, I could create like a... I don't know yet. Either this could be the coffee area, or this could be like a couple different studio areas. I do want a closed off bathroom slash dressing room. So if I close this off, that could be a really nice dressing room area, maybe. I could do 2 bathrooms, maybe like this. What all do we need in here? I'm not sure. This could work, though. We can have a studio area set up over here where there's just a bunch of natural light coming through. Yes. Let me think. I could obviously also make it a literal apartment on the second floor, but I don't think I want that. Does this need to be so big? I don't think it does. We can make this a little smaller. I guess we could just set it up kind of freely and put up like different types of photography areas. I do think it would be nice if the bathroom entrance was kind of hidden like under here. So I'll do, oh, we could have kind of stalls in that sense, like this. I think that'll be nice. And then like a sink in here. Yes, that works. Well, then we got a couple of doors. Actually, I want this door here. And then two there. Okay, that could be a bathroom. This could be a nice dressing room kind of thing. Ooh, I like that door. That's nice. Yes. And then if I just filter for mosquito stuff. I could kind of try and set up different areas maybe. We could do one here. We could have, ooh, that one goes there really nicely. We could have this here. We could have this here. Maybe do some kind of like divider in the middle, but with like planter boxes or something. I think that could be something. We should probably have a check-in area as well. Because you're probably renting the space, right? So, oh, that could be cool if I put in like a half wall maybe. Like this. And then I'll get some counters. I don't know which ones. Doesn't really matter. I could just get some counters just for now. Okay, that's a little close to the door. Hang on. Let me move this. Maybe to back here? Oops. This could be the check-in with a computer or whatever. And then back here, there could be like photography area. Oh, that is fun. This will be a dressing room. And we can have a little hangout spot. Ideally, I want windows here, but that's gonna be a little silly with a staircase right there. Oh, I could just do the same window situation in the back here. Except not on this side. Unfortunately. I can always hide that with a tree. That'll be fine. Could do this, though. Wait. Oh, that's not bad. I could repeat that same window on this side. Wait a minute. What is happening? Oh, of course. I dragged some walls. I was gonna say. Oh, what is happening here? There we go. It's not bad. It could even go around the corner like this. Okay. Potentially that works. I do want these same windows here, however. Lined out. Oh, that brings in so much light. I love it. I don't know about windows in the back. We'll have to see if it needs it. There's so much light coming through here. I do love it. Thank you so much for the lurk. I see you. This is reminding me of a show I was recently watching where the detective went to a fashion photo place to interview a witness. Oh, all open. He's walking around. He's seeing all the photo shoots going on. That's kind of what I was going for. Yeah. Looking for sus. I mean, clearly. Clearly. Liv, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for that beautiful Titanic flute. Much appreciated. Yes. So we definitely have more space for another picture area. So maybe up here. I could... No, it's kind of weird to close this off entirely, isn't it? Is it? It doesn't have to be. Because then that way we can do a closed off. Oops. A closed off studio as well. Hang on. There we go. That's a little strange though, the way I did that. I could also just, we don't need 2 staircases. You know what I mean? We don't need it. Could just do this and have another backdrop in here. Oh, we also need a door, ideally. But that fits, I think. Yeah, that fits just fine. Could rotate this way, which is a little silly with the window. There's a different... Oh, there's... Yes, I could use this one, maybe. That one in there, maybe. And we could do like a curtain in there to make it really dark. For if you want to, like, play with lights a little bit more. Oh, cool. I definitely do need all this exposed brick on the inside walls. For sure. And also this trim. I think. Maybe not everywhere. Though right there, it's cool though. And I could get this column on the inside. Excuse me, can it not go any taller on the inside? Oh my god, that's so rude. Wait, I know there's a... Yes, I was gonna say there's a trick. And that's the bracket keys. That works. It looks cool there, too. But then I would have to figure out a way to get the trim to go only on one side. Like, not on the whole wall, but only on a part of it. I scheduled the last week of August for you and me so you can buy in real life. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, Farline. Thank you very much. You're good. I'm happy to hear it. Me too. Raise the Rose, hello. I'm so glad I caught this one. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Hello? Kazan, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, friends. How is it going? How was your stream today? Tell me all the things. What were you up to? Thank you so much for bringing your friends over here. That means the world to me. Ratstar, thank you for the follow as well. Hi, my love. What were you doing in stream today? On stream today? We are building a like an industrial photography studio today. So we're just kind of bumbling around, trying to make it look intriguing. There's no landscaping, obviously, or anything. Just kind of playing around with the layout of this and like the rooms and whatnot and what we want it to look like. Now that I'm seeing that on the inside, I kind of love it. I think I want to keep it. I could do another column there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool looking. Yes. Okay. With the glass roof. Yeah, this is working. I think this is working. It was great even writing a challenge. Oh, and then caught up with their Tomodachi Island. How have you been loving it? How have you been liking it? I love Tomodachi. I haven't played a ton of it, but I played it a little bit and I really like it. And I want to get back to it. I cannot speak today. I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is with my brain, but I can't form sentences. But in any case, I've been wanting to get back to it, but we were just talking about this earlier, how there's so many good games lately that like, I don't know what to play. I don't know what to pick. And I just end up staring at a wall. It's so random in the best possible way. I agree. It's so unhinged. I love it so much. We have Paralyzed on Monday. I know. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. We have been waiting how many years for Paralyzed to come out? Like, I can't wait. They need to update trim like they updated stairs. I agree. Yeah, draw it on. Yes, I agree, because oh, that would be such a lifesaver. I saw the trailer. Yeah, I have been avoiding watching any early access content on it because I want to like open the game and play it and have my genuine first impression and like first time playing it. But I've seen the trailer and it looks so good. You want to go in blind, right? Isn't that so fun? You just watched James Turner's video. It looks so fun. I've been dying to watch it, but I'm not going to. Not until I play it myself. Lost hope for a while. Me too. Yes, I'm excited. I will say, I love the art style, especially for the build mode. There is something that I have to get used to seeing the parafolk in the game. It feels like, in a way, the art styles like aren't the same for building and then for the parafolk. But maybe like that's just my brain and maybe like I just need to see it and play it for it to like really click. But from the clips I've seen, I'm like, I can't decide whether I think this looks really good or if the person feels a little bit out of place. You know what I mean? Says the person playing Zoom Tycoon. Yeah, exactly. Major, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. They're like paper puppets. Yeah, I think they're really pretty and really good. It's just that in my brain, the world and build mode graphics and the people graphics don't click just yet. But once again, I'll just have to see how that goes once I play it. They don't quite melt in with the environment, right? I wonder if they'll evolve. I mean, yeah, it's obviously very early access. And it's all still in development. It could also be a choice and just something to get used to, something a little different, which I'm not mad about either. We're so focused on Sims that it confuses our brain. That's the thing though. So I'm excited to like play another life sim where that just looks different. For that reason. The same kind of happened with Inzoi. Anytime I see Inzoi, I'm like, oh boy, this is so real. Like, just not used to it. You played OG Sims the other day. It was interesting but fun because I'm pretty sure it was my first time. That's so fun. OG Sims is difficult. Just keeping your Sims alive in that one, in Sims 1, oh boy, it's not easy. I really struggle with the look of Inzoi. It gave me such a creepy vibe. Yeah, I get that. I've never struggled with the build mode of Inzoi, graphics-wise, because I think that's gorgeous. But the gameplay, I'm growing. You know, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. But yeah, the first time I saw it, I was like, this is a little too real. OG is chaotic. I'm starting to realize the games from that era are chaotic. They are. No, listen, they're unhinged. First time I played, I kept losing my babies. You can't get it right in that one. You can't get into Inzoi. I get it. I want to build in that game again because I haven't in a long time and there have been so many updates. I just really want to see what changed, especially build mode wise. And then we'll see how things go from there. You know what I mean? Babies are easy to lose. You know, it's true. It's true. I think Inzoi is on a good path. Yeah. They had a rocky start, but they just keep going and I respect it. Okay. I think for the most part, we figured out the floor plan, which, you know, is not that difficult because it's kind of like, you know, just an open space. I do like this, just like putting in some random patterns on the floor. That's kind of nice. Is the second floor also going to be concrete or is it going to be wood? I think it's going to be concrete as well. And the whole thing is going to be exposed brick. Especially, except for where the glass walls are, obviously. But for the rest, it's all going to be exposed brick, just like this. This is fun. I like this. We can do black. Ooh, I'm forgetting this entire wall back here. Okay. And then this as well. Maybe I want the bathrooms to be a different floor type, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. I think for now this is fine. We can do like a coffee area up here. I think that'll be really nice, like a kind of like a co-working space kind of a situation. I need to change the color of the stairs. Also, Kazin, oh my goodness, if you need to raid and run, if you're still here, if you need to raid and run, please go D-stream and do your thing. Thank you so much for sending your community over. That really means the world. Yeah, the dark brown is a vibe. Oh, we only have one staircase. Right, I forgot about that. Yes, perfect. I could make this go around the corner still. Is that weird? I can't decide. I don't know. Oops. Maybe I'll just leave it as a straight staircase for now. I'm actually excited to put some really cool lamps Some tall ceiling, like some tall industrial ceiling lamps. I think, oh, there's also these. Oh, these are fun. When do you ever get a chance to use this thing? You know what I mean? Like, that is a cool lamp. I forgot a whole wall back there. It's fine. It's fine. These? No, I think businesses and hobbies. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. What do I mean? I don't know. Maybe these. Oh, this must be it. Well, we don't have that much space here. Maybe I could just do this. And then I'll just do some cheeky saucer lights as well. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of photography lights in here as well, so I might not even need the saucers. Maybe it'll just be a little too bright if I do that. Yeah, let's not. And then in here, let's not do it either, because we're definitely going to have studio lights in there. Cool. Maybe I need this to move a little bit more forward. Oh, this doesn't even... This can't go here because there's no ceiling. I forgot about that. No, we can't have that there. Okay, fine. I'll figure something else out. It's a loft. And it can't go here either because we have a glass ceiling. Or glass roof. I cannot... What are words? I can't with words today. Kelly, welcome in. How are you? I make L-shaped stairs, fill up the awkward space of the platform planter. Smart. Smart. My mom went to a social gathering and all the kids were lumped downstairs to play, and the boy whose house it was had The Sims, and my life was changed forever. That's how it was with me as well. My neighbors' kids were older, and I remember going over there and they were playing The Sims. My sister was there playing with the older girls and they were playing The Sims. And I saw The Sims and I didn't know what it was, but my life was changed forever. I saw it and I was like, that's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I was 8, but you know, still. I couldn't believe my eyes and my life was changed forever. Okay, yes, this is becoming something. Now, we definitely have to do some landscaping here. And also, I have a bunch of weird areas here that I potentially want to hide with trees. Because window-wise, this thing doesn't make the most sense. But first, give me some sidewalk slaps to blend this in better. There we go. And then I'm just going to create some planters. Because we all know that it needs it. Maybe with some black. I always use this fence for it, but it just works. I could do a couple of planters here with some trees. Could do that. Maybe I'll do this and turn those into planters. I'll make this a whole greenery situation. How far along does this go? To the middle of the... Yes. Okay. So up until here. And then I'll yeet the tiles from there. Break out the taller skinny tree. You know how it goes. You know what's up. For sure we need the taller skinny tree because it looks a little stupid. Where is she? Give me my tree. There she is. Oh, thank you. She is such a lifesaver. You can't even deny it. You can't even deny it. Look at that. She's gorgeous. 10 out of 10 chef's kiss wouldn't change a thing. Okay, maybe I need to make these a little smaller. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, just ever so slightly smaller. That looks good. Cool. I do want some, like, bigger trees. Maybe out front here, kind of like this. What kind of trees do we have in businesses and hobbies? Debug. Just a whole bunch of like, oh, literally this one, actually. Oh, interesting. Or these white ones. Or this one. I do love this tree. She's one of my all-time favorites. Psycho, thank you for the lurk. We put some flowers or a tree. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like some nice flowers to brighten it up a little bit. Listen. This is gorgeous. I just love the combination of a good industrial building and green trees. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me so happy. Always. Do I want another planter in the back? Is that too much? It could be cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Loving the pop of teal, right? I think that works. I think I would have to even this out by putting the same trees if I were to put trees in here. But then it's like so symmetrical, but it kind of works because this is symmetrical. This back here is symmetrical. This is symmetrical, you know, tree-wise. So I think that kind of works out. Yeah, some benches and picnic tables. Yes, we can make it a really cute area here. I thought it'd be fun to have some tables and chairs out here maybe as well. Definitely also need some planters here, but maybe they can be existing planters. As in, we have some really cool debug. Kind of those round planters. Wait, are those not in here? Maybe they're in here. Oh yeah, these. Oh my god, that got me so bad. My heart. The timing of that was amazing. I can make them different sizes. Yes, I can do that too. These are so cute. Okay, they're kind of clipping with the thing. Clipping with the thing. So maybe I should use the lower ones. That's nice though, isn't it? I think that's kind of pretty. Or maybe it's a little too bulky. It kind of depends. Let me see. Yeah, the picture that I'm using for reference is a bistro or a restaurant. So they have a bunch of tables and chairs outside. I'm not sure how much sense that makes here, but we can definitely have some picnic tables and stuff. There are some cute signs. Oh, this is a nice one. This could literally say anything. And it probably says photo studio inside. Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness, Dutchline, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Were you playing Planet Zoo today? Were you playing Planet Zoo or were you playing something else today? I'm playing Planet Zoo again this weekend and I can't stop thinking about it. It's good to have you. Thank you so much for sending your friends over. That honestly means the world to me. Fellow Planet Zoo player, that's me. That's me officially. I played the zoo game. I do it. I'm so proud. It's wonderful to see you. I hope you had a good stream today. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate it. We are building a photography studio today, like an industrial, you could probably tell, like an industrial kind of thing. Yeah, and just like turning it into a photo studio with different areas to take pictures and like a cafe kind of thing. I don't know, just bumbling around, having some fun with it. You won't be here for Planet Zoo? Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I'll obviously play it more. I will play it more often. I love that game so much. Oh, I could do something with these. I do love this thing. Stream was great. Spent 3 hours making a tunnel for the chimpanzees. This is what I have to get used to in Planet Zoo. Don't expect creating 6 different habitats in 3 hours. It's gonna be this one tiny thing that you're gonna spend your entire afternoon on doing. Because it just takes forever. In a good way, but it takes forever. Excuse me. Mia, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you for choosing me to use your Prime. That honestly means so much. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing as well. I can make these planters a little smaller, maybe. And then, what on earth? That's so cute. How have I never used this? Put benches. Isn't there like an outdoor bench? Well, I mean, probably not, because I would see it if it was in here, but... Huh, okay. Well, oh... What on earth is this from? This is from some kit that I have never used before. Oh no, is that annoying to use? Because it's from a kit? It's so good. That's actually really cute. We're not rating. Unfortunately, it's a rated run. Of course. Please enjoy your time at the restaurant. I hope you enjoy your food. Thank you for being here. Maybe you can wait till Planet Zoo 2. I'm excited for Planet Zoo 2. Don't get it twisted. Oh, I'm so playing that. But also playing Planet Zoo 1. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, that could be nice. Oh, right. I remember. This one doesn't come in black. It comes in blue, though, which kind of goes with our teal. The only thing is, I would want it mirrored on the other side, and obviously that's not gonna work out. This is a good bench. This bench will never let me down, question mark? It doesn't come in black. So I guess it will let me down. Well, no. No, I don't want that one. And I don't want this one either. Oh, man. When are we getting a new kit for benches? The ultimate bench kit. When? I might wait for it to come out and buy it instead of Planet Zoo 1. That's fair. If you don't have it yet, it would be probably worth the wait. Past Marie, there are so many games. Present Marie, you bet I'm playing it. Future Marie, just sitting there, staring at a wall. Too many games. Don't know what to play. Don't know what to pick. Just staring at a wall. This old thing comes in black. That's kind of nice, I think. I don't really recall ever using that. I like it. It fills up the space in a good way. I don't know about this parasol thing. Kind of want to use it, but I don't know where. We should probably do a fire escape, like an emergency exit. I'm kind of wondering if that would kind of look good in a way on the glass. Oh. Eh? I could do an extra door here. What on earth? That's actually really smart. If I do say so myself. That looks really good. Oh, okay. Sure. Isn't there an exit light sign thingamabob? Yes, I could put that on the glass. Sure. That's kind of nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Bench, please. Okay, okay. Okay. I feel like this build is going to take me 6 years. I'm in a slow build mood today. I could do those benches on the other side here as well. But also we'll probably need like a nice dumpster, or we could just do some. No, we don't need that per se. I could also just do some exterior bins. No, outdoor bins. Can I please put this tree without it clipping too much? No? Is that too much to ask? Okay. Okay, fine. What if I do this one, make it really small? No, it's bad. Oh, wait. I was gonna do vines. Oh. Hold your horses. I was gonna do vines. I probably want to try the Discover Uni ones first. Yeah. Oh, I think this would look so cool. Potentially. Ivy or something. Yeah, I like the clean symmetry of the entrance. Thank you. I think so. I think that looks really clean. That's kind of nice. That is not against the wall. Stop jumping. Thank you. I need to lower that down a little. Okay, it looks like a face now. It's too symmetrical. I'll put it here. I'll lower it a smidge. Is that enough? No. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's cool already. There's more, though. That's massive, but not bad. Wait. Can I get away with that? That's actually kind of cool to have that on the corner there. In a way, I love the vines a lot for her historical builds. Right, me too. Is that a little too much, though? I also have this one that's a little bit less, you know, in your face in that sense. You don't really want it clipping with the windows like that. Yeah, that's a little bit less, you know, massive. I think that works nicely. Now, of course, we also have the chicken pack vines. But those are very cottagecore. I don't know if that works here. I did not realize we have corner ones like that. Yeah, they're from the Discover University pack. I think they're pretty cool. Are these the same exact shape? Basically. Yeah, that's a little too cottagecore. I like the vines that we have now. I could do a couple extra, like, lower ones. These. Right here, I'll obviously fill up that area with some plants and whatnot, so it blends a bit better. Oops, I left this one here. Yep, I think that's nice. It's not too much, but it's just right. The non-flower look, yeah, it's more industrial, right? I think so too. Then I want to put some flowers in here. Hang on, let me turn off debug for a sec. Yeah, these hedges are nice with the flowers, but what color? Purple? Yes. Just some flowery hedges, and I'll put something else there. Oh, love. Just brings in a little bit of color. It could be clipping. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Okay, good. You're tired. I get that. Do you have time to take a nap? See, that looks nice. Ooh, the purple is a good color here. A little bit of brightness. Oh, I need to save, by the way. Scary times. Let me put some grass in there for a bit of texture. It's actually nice to have an entrance and exit in the back as well. I think that's really useful for routing and stuff. Okay, and then in here I can just do maybe a little low-lying bush like this. Perfect. I need more stuff outside, but I also just need more details on the building in general. I'm thinking potentially, oh, we have those really cool drain pipes. Here we go. These. Oh, these will be nice. A medium wall height one and a shorter one. Yes, that fits perfectly. Outdoor lighting. Oh yeah, we need some street lights. I could clean, but I don't function before one. That's so fair. Yeah, I get that. That looks a little silly, doesn't it? Well, does it? No. I could layer a couple. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for the self-care. I will sit up straight and do a stretchy and have a sippy. What does feel weird, I know this is glass, like this is a glass wall, but still, it feels like the wall is empty. To me, it still feels like it needs a window or a sign or something. Maybe we can find a cool sign to put up there. I think that would be fun, but also just putting some extra pipes up here. Perfect. Maybe in the middle? Not sure if that makes any sense to have that right there, but it looks fun, so. We're just gonna roll with it. It's still a blank wall even though it's glass. Yes, that's literally what it feels like to me. Let me take a look at outdoor lights. Yeah, there are some street lights here, but there are already some street lights away from the lot as well. So I do want it to blend in with that. I could put some in the back for sure. Oh, maybe this way around. Yes. I like the back too. It's nice. Maybe I could park some bikes or something. Oh, these are beautiful too. I don't know how much light these actually give, but it's kind of cool to merge them with a drain pipe. Oh yeah, it gives a little bit of light. Oh, cool. I could put the same potentially here. It's more of like a glow stick, really, than anything, but it looks cute. I do think a sign would be fun. And this is businesses and hobbies, so that shouldn't be too much to ask. I could put this in and then add one of those stickers. Or maybe two of them, or even three. Not sure what it should say. Do we have a picture that has like a camera? Pool, burger, laundromat, singing. Not really. Not really. Now, there are other signs, such as... What is this? A little macrame thing? Cute. A wind chime. Oh. Dine out? Oh, wait. I could also put this in there. That's actually kind of fun. Just combining some signs. Oh, I love that. Okay, yes. Well, that was easy. Do I want it there or do I want it up here? That's the question. When it's all the way up there, you can't really read it. So maybe right here. And I could also put it here. It's not bad. It is not bad. It's cute, right? Storm, thank you for the follow. That's a really cute sign. And I'm just gonna have to embrace the fact that this is a blank wall, even though it's glass. So weird how that throws me off. Okay, I need some outdoor bins for sure. Let me turn off the debug for a second. There we go. Oh, this is beautiful. It's from a kit that I have no business using in this, but it is nice. I won't do it, but I want to. Let me put this one potentially right here. It doesn't have to be symmetrical all the way. You know what I mean? I could just put one here and one on out front. Yes. That's fine. I'll put a mailbox on this lot as well. With some stickers on it. Just for funsies. Quiet, thank you so much for the lurk. I see you, my friend. Could I do something fun with gravel? Not this color. Something a little bit more subtle. That won't work. Because I always kind of like it to, you know, otherwise it's all just the same tiles everywhere. It's a little boring. I could do this. Oh, that looks nice. That breaks it up a little bit. Could do the same thing here by the little benches. On the side. And then here as well. Just because we can. Adds a little something something. If you are working here and like taking pictures and like if you are renting a studio space for the day, it might be nice to be able to sit down and have some lunch. At a picnic bench, you know? That fits right there. Oops. That fits right there in the little square that I created. Perfect. Maybe in blue? Is that weird? No, I like it. I like it. It doesn't even bother me that much that this doesn't really have any windows. It doesn't really bother me. Maybe I could put some, oh, I could put some pipes, but also on the inside. And maybe I could repeat this sign on the side of the building. But potentially smaller? Is that floating? Yes. That's upsetting. Maybe not smaller. Maybe just this size. Sure. Why not? And I do want like a sticky outie sign. You know what I mean? There are some really good ones. Oh yeah, I could put this. The only thing is, I would have to put a different type of picture in there, but that's not too big of a deal. I could just do something neutral, like a rainbow. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. Is there a creative type of sign? No, I like the rainbow. It's cute. I will put that. Love. Oh, also, I want to use the bike racks. The live edit bike racks. Parking meter? In my brain, this is an ATM. It's not. It's a parking meter. But I could still put that there. It's kind of a nice touch, nice and industrial. Oh yeah, the bike racks. Oh, they're massive. Well, I'm okay with that. I could also make my own and then they would be less massive. No, this is cute. The rainbow bikes and the black and white bikes. I could also do it just one out front and then one on the side here. Oh, I like that a little better. Yes, I like that a little better. That looks really close to the reference picture, right? I feel like it kind of does. This makes no sense because why would we need parking meters in a carless Sims universe? I know, we don't. They are keeping us on our toes, I guess. Ooh, a fun sign. Love. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And Emmy, thank you for the lurk. They're mean, yeah. They're for parking really big dogs. Exactly. They're for parking your bike. Could just have that little sign up right there. What is that? A pole. Yeah, I can see that. There's also a flag. Don't think I really need that. It's a little cluttered looking. Don't think I need this either. Are there any cool, like... Yeah, street signs. I love those. Don't know why, but I love them. Just some signs right there. Stop. You can't go here. No, that doesn't make any sense. Anything else that we're missing outside? Potentially just some more lights. Good morning, Sensational. How are you? The horses the neighbors randomly adopt, exactly. The horses my neighbors adopted that live in an apartment. Those ones. What? I have some kind of garden kit installed that I used to not have. I just don't know which one, so I keep being confused by the items that I have in my game. No, this is a little odd. Maybe I could put... Oh, I could put it here. On the thing. The thing, you know? Yeah, that makes it a little brighter. Love that for us. I do like that it's a little moody, but a little bit of extra light is probably good. Yes. It blends in with the world really well, I want to say. I think this looks nice. Nordhaven is just so pretty, though. The lighting here is so nice. I don't know. I really like this world. Yeah, I think this is a great exterior for the photo studio. I think that looks good. Then inside, I really, really want to use those pipes from the industrial loft kit. Aren't they ceiling decorations? Question mark? Yes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're good. I'm happy to hear it. Me too. Is the Masquerade bundle the ball and ballroom kits together? Yes. Star. It's both of them together. Mm-hmm. That is correct. I love these things, and I know that's kind of silly. But I think they look so good. I will move it. I hope these won't be in the way of the stairs. No, it should be fine. I could also just go like this, maybe. Just to be safe. Or maybe just add one more. Right here. And a couple of them over here. I have to paint the ceiling in this building. I'm gonna do that right away because that's gonna be so bad. That's gonna look ridiculous. See that? Ew. No. Is it gonna be black? Gray? I will say I'm not against a black ceiling. I think that's kind of intriguing. It's gonna be really dark in here regardless, so, or like a little bit more on the moody side of things, I guess. This is fun. Could I somehow make it so that they come together? I could, but I would have to move them back. and over. That's fine. I can do this. It's a giant worm on the ceiling. Let's go. Laura, excuse me. Thank you so much for the 6 months with Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How are you? Look at that. It's a giant worm on the ceiling. Oh, it's kind of merging with my, Oh, these are floating. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, wait. I can't make them connect. Unfortunately. I will also move them over a little bit. That's better. Yes. I just love a good loft. It's so fun. The lighting is so nice with all the glass everywhere. Okay. Oh, and... Oops. There we go. Industrial Loft has this really cool fan that I definitely want to use. Thank you. This trim is throwing me off. It needs to be black, I think. Or gray. No, black is better. Yes. Okay. Ooh, EA app needs to restart. Excuse me. No, I don't want that. Leave me alone. I'm gonna save this. I can just change the color of this to make it look a little bit more interesting. Oh yes, we could do a fun... Oh, I actually really like this one. It's a little boring, but I like it. I think I also want pillars on these corners. Yeah. Okay, let's decorate. So this is going to be the entrance. I don't want those cabinets. Those were just placeholders. I will say, though, the nicer version of that, they did get an upgrade. As in, more colors were added, so... Oh, I don't like what I chose here. No, no. No, no. But do we have... Oh, there's obviously also these base game ones that look even more industrial just by default. They are a little garage-like, though. Yeah. No. I think I'll just use these base game ones. I think these are fine. But in brown? Oh, this is nice with a black countertop. They are blue in the back. Not sure if I love that. Maybe these wooden ones are nice. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like it. Oh, I could potentially repeat the sign or just this portion of the sign. Yeah, that's better. Just this portion of the sign. I don't say I'm building alongside you, and this is one of my favorite ways to build. Children relaxed vibes. I love that. Listening to someone else build helps me to remember to save. This is so fair, Jenny. I'm so glad I get to help you save because that's the most important thing. What are you working on? What are you building today? Oh, I like this hyper modern. That's really nice. I do, however, want it to be in the middle. So I'll just, or like on a diagonal, I guess. I'll just do this. In white. Yes, yes. And then I'll put a little chair. Just kind of not slotted. Just kind of randomly. Yes, because I don't want Sims to actually sit there and use the computer. It's a decorative computer, if you will. Love that for us. I want there to be a magazine stand, maybe like right here, and pretend that it's like all artsy magazines and stuff. We can have these. Fashion magazines. Sure. Fashion. Let's go. Ooh, can I stack them? Yes, I can. That's amazing. Thank you, game. You're using the new Bridgerton pack to make a country manor with ballroom and gardens. That's a massive build. Yeah, you can't forget to save. That's a massive build. So exciting. My partner used my account to buy movie tickets to a horror movie, and now my algorithm is like, oh, you like horror movies? No. Hide the posts. Teach the algorithm no. No. Could I potentially blend the sign with a hanging plant or a wall plant? Not really, but kind of. What if I make it a little smaller? Yeah, that's not bad. That kind of works. Amazing. There could just be a little drink bottle right there. Just a couple of cluttery things. That's nice. Some more magazines? No. Well, I'm in the mood to make this thingamabob a little bit more interesting. So I could do... Oh, that's kind of cool. I could merge it with this table. Obviously, the swatches don't match, but I could make it black. Not sure if I love that, but I like the shapes together. Yeah, no, I do like that, I think. That's where we could put the magazines. Oh, there's also this. Cool, I need to use that somewhere. You're also building alongside. Oh, it makes me more motivated to build. I'm building a residential with a pizzeria on the first floor. Fun! I've actually been wanting to do a pizzeria build. So I'm glad that you reminded me. I love to do a good restaurant. Ooh, this really looks nice here. That's gorgeous. Just have some clutter here and then some extra magazines potentially right here. Sure. Love. Maybe just a silly little chair in the corner. That's always a nice way to fill up the space. I think I sense a lot of businesses and hobbies, furniture items in our near future. Ooh, that one with the floral pattern is nice. Yes. You're going to make a bar slash lounge and call it the gym? I love that. That's actually so creative. Please do that. What is this? Path of least resistance. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna like this texture in here, I think. No, the blue is not it. The green, however. Yeah. Love. Okay, so this is where you sign in. Perfect. Now, we need a bunch of camera equipment. We could probably put that here. I'm gonna go and search for mosquito stuff. And just see what is in this pack. Neon lights. Yes, but also not the first thing we need in here, probably. You know, just to guess. We could put some camera equipment right there. Obviously some tripods and whatnot. This is too close. I never know how far it needs to sit. But you can always just, like, move it around, obviously. I need more than enough space for lights as well. I make this visible, you know, because otherwise it's going to be so annoying. Yes, this is gorgeous. Gotta have some very extravagant lights. I don't want everything to be black, though. But also it's nice and cohesive. No, let's make that one gray. It's 1:20 in the morning. Please go get some sleep. Oh my goodness. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Oh, this could potentially have some, you know, extra equipment in there. I know it's a table, technically. With some stickers. Perfect. This also needs to have a light, but it is already pretty bright.
Anke is een top 5.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Anke. Hello. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Okay, yes, good. Maybe I need to move this back a little bit more. This one that way. Oops. Put some more equipment on here, under the window here. Love. Oh, there's this light as well. Oh, I forgot about that one. That's cool. Obviously, we'll put a bunch of these, like, clothing racks and stuff in as well. on a slight diagonal. Perfect. Maybe the special effect lights from the famous. Those would be good too. Oh, what is this? Oh, what? Okay, I want to put more clothing racks. There are more clothing racks also from the Get Famous pack, so I want to use those as well. I'm kind of thinking, what are we doing with this space? I could do another picture setup, but it's going to be annoying because this is also where their bathroom is. Could put a divider, obviously. Kitchenette, yeah, we're gonna do like coffee and stuff. This place is a loft. So I was thinking we could do like a coffee nook and kitchenette and stuff up here and like a nice table for work meetings or brainstorming or whatever, like a space to do that here. And then there's gonna be a dressing room with the Get Famous like makeup stand and stuff in here. And then we have this space left over kind of as like a walkway. And then there's this, and this is the bathroom, clearly. But I think it would be a waste not to put an extra picture stuff area in. And then this is going to be like a darker space with less natural light coming through. Also for picture taking. No. Changing rooms? Yeah, I have one of those. Everyone's just gonna have to share. It's just, you know, a creative space that, you know, you're just gonna have to make do with. And I think that's fair. Would it be nice to have a spot where 2 Sims can pose? I could do 2 of those thingies right there. But is it annoying? Like, maybe you don't want that. Maybe you want just 1 person. Yeah, ideally, you're probably just going to do 1. If you are using this for the photography career, you only ever really need 1. You can always adjust it, obviously. Would you want your picture taken as people are doing confirming? Oh, yes, to go to the bathroom. I know. That's what I was thinking too. So to make this less awkward, I could put like a half wall to kind of maybe divide the spaces. Or I could do that with a planter box. Because obviously the half walls don't really sit where you want them to. But I could put a half wall in. Planter, right? I think that'd be better. I think a planter is less awkward. Businesses and hobbies, planter. This guy. Oh, that's really tall too. Okay, no, that's perfect. Black to stay with the vibes. No, this is fine. You can still see people, but you know, it's if you this is for like up and coming photographers, I want to say. Like if you want a private studio space where everything is perfect, you're going to have to just spend more money and rent a private studio. You know what I mean? This is where a bunch of creative people just come together and work simultaneously. And you're going to bother each other, probably. Probably. That's just how it's going to be. It's kind of the vibe that I'm thinking of. Less interfering, right. Elin, welcome in. How are you? Seems like typical Sims behavior. Yeah. mosquito stuff. I want more lights. Maybe a nice big one kind of behind the camera here. Perfect. This one could be black. Yeah. And then it would probably be nice to be able to block the light. So I could work with those really big, like, black dine-out curtains. I think that'd be pretty cool, to be honest. And I don't have to, like, close it all the way. But we can pretend that you can do that, obviously. Bathrooms are an afterthought. Creativity is a focus. Exactly. Then they realized, oh, we need a place to go pee. Sure. Sure, I guess. Block that sunlight a little bit. There's always going to be sunlight because there's one massive glass box here. But, you know, that direct light hitting your model could be blocked out a little bit. Okay. More tables and things to, like, dump your stuff, I think would be nice. Or a little bench or something, like, to sit. Yeah. This one. I hope that's not in the way of the camera. I think it should be fine. Maybe the one with the flowers to tie back into that chair right there. No, this should be fine. Yes. That's where you can dump your stuff. I need some... Oh, we need some mirrors. That's important. Don't have any mirrors. What on God's green earth is this? Is that from the Bridgerton kit? Grand wall mirror, I'd say. Yeah, that's pretty grand. It's cool, I can't lie. Sure. Yeah, we need a mirror right here. I'll put this one right here. Maybe right here it won't really fit, but this is a good place. Yeah, we can put one right there. Yeah, you need a place to change clothes, yeah. One of my models wanted to change a dress and just went all natural, and I felt awkward. The guy behind her stared at his girlfriend, punched him. Yeah, thankfully there's a dressing room right here. You'll have to share it with other people, but regardless, it's a nice changing room. You don't have to do it in the middle of the studio. You know what I mean? This is awkwardly close still. These people are gonna be bumping their butts. Taking pictures. But hey, it's fine. What would be nice is a little bit of music. Exactly. Small business. No, wait. If I search for pop, it'll come up. Maybe perchance? No. Pop music speaker, please. Well, it doesn't have to be pop. I could also, it could literally be any speaker. You know what? I actually kind of want to use this one. It's nice and small. You love this build so much. Fräulein, you being the actual photographer here, if there's anything you're like, oh, you need this, tell me. Let me know. Obviously, all this sunlight wouldn't be ideal, but hey, it's The Sims. It's fine. It's fine. But other than that, thank you for the follow. Reminds me of the time that we were walking the dogs in an off-leash area, which is sometimes also used for photo shoots. This pregnant woman was all necky in the bushes. That's so funny. And the dogs are like, hello. Thankfully, I was able to call her back from a discreet distance, but that was a moment. Thankfully, your dogs are so well trained by you, that they actually listen, you know? Oh, that could be so awkward. Maybe I could put another bench to put your stuff. That could probably be nice. That was awkward, yeah. Out of my head, it would be great to have inspiration pictures on the wall. Oh yeah, and a few cameras lying around. Right, so I have these like equipment little thingies. Maybe I could put some cameras like on the shelf itself. I need some more wall space for pictures. I don't really have that here. Well, I'm sure I could put some inspo pictures upstairs on the wall. Since this is going to be the like brainstorm meeting coffee break area, we could have some pictures on the wall. This is a cool spot for some art though. I want the mosquito stuff pack. Yes, this one. Because that has this, which I think is so cool. I could put 2 of them, can I? No, just one's probably better. I'll do the one right here. You know, it's nice that it's there. Some black and white photos would look very hipster, right? That's what I was thinking too. I love this actually. It's so good. Okay, this is the perfect spot for, hear me out. Oh boy. Hang on, let me turn off my debug for a second. There we go. Clothes. Oh, the coach trunk and stuff. We obviously need that too. But I was more so thinking along the lines of... yes, this one. Yes, that's perfect. Could put that probably right here. Or like on a little bit of an angle maybe. Without it poking into the stairs, ideally. Okay, not on an angle. Fine. Fine. I'll move this over slightly. These are very clearly costumes. But it's kind of cool to have those there. You can have a little suitcase. And potentially some boxes. With props and whatnot. Oh, the shoe box. Oh yeah, we can, oh, this is good. I forget about these. Those heels literally just on the floor. We can have some more shoes sitting right here. These are massive. Compared to the heels, that's so funny. Yeah, that works. I saw an older stream of yours this morning where you played Sims 2. Oh, maybe we need to go all my old CDs and play it. I should play Sims 2 again sometime. But, you know, there we go again because there's just so many games that I want to play. So many. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, yes, this is nice. Also, we do want there to be some routing. Gameplay-wise, I think you would probably make this a generic lot if you actually want to use it for as a photography studio. I find the generic lot type works really well. Okay, this is good. Maybe I could do another one of these. No, that's a little bit too repetitive, maybe. I could do another one of those here. But then you can't really, no, then you can't really reach the clothes anymore. No, that's fine. Also, we definitely need a plant in here. We need some more plants. It's not a want, it's a need. In this industrial brick building. Not enough time, exactly. You love playing Sims 2 and 3 at the moment. Yeah, are you still playing The Sims 3? Oh, Ruby, I can't wait for Pair Lives. As soon as I have my hands on it, oh boy, I can't be stopped. I will not be stopped. I will have this plant right here. That looks nice. And I need some more picture inspo. Like some more fashion pictures. I know this one's too big, but what if I size it down? Why is there only one swatch that has an actual picture? I think I'll just repeat it. I could take my own pictures and put them in and like have it tagged as custom content. But I just kind of want to use what's in here. Could do a movie. Oh, this would also be cute. It's a little bit more cutesy than the vibes that we're going for, but you know, it kind of works. This is just, you know, that's not people, that's mannequins. I want actual Sims. This one could work. No, I like this one here. It's a nice bright pop of color, I want to say. Since you never really played it, it's like exploring a new game. That's what I can imagine. Never played The Sims 3 before in my life. A little scared, but I probably will play it at some point. There's just no escaping it. What on God's green earth is this? Utterly delivered accent table. What? Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. All those kits. What is even happening anymore? Yeah, I was a few kits behind. Like, there were some kits that I hadn't installed yet, that I had but didn't have installed. And I was like, fine, I'm losing track, so I'll put them in my game. Stella, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I just looked over at the time. I've been here for nearly 3 hours? No. I have been here for an hour. What? That's so odd. There are a few kits I didn't get yet. Yeah, there's so many kits. Like, I lose track. I'm sorry, but I can't keep up. What is even happening? I didn't mean to put my tree there. Okay. So for this changing room, I want to put get famous. Isn't there like a hairdress? Yes. This thing. I don't think I've ever used this thing. And there's also a platform, is there not? Like a changing... Like a... What? Would that be under activities? Okie doke. No. Yes, it's literally right in front of my face. Okay, that's great. That's great. I will put... Oh, I could do... Potentially... Okay, hang on. I'm thinking the things. I'm thinking the thoughts. I'm coming up with the things. Thinking the thoughts. What if I put some cabinets? Potentially bar counters? No. Different approach. A little end table. Oh, wait. These are cute. Oh, I could put these. Oh, wait a minute. I could do 2 of these. Sorry, I'm moving everything around the room. I don't know how much space you need for those chairs to function. Also, do I really need 2 of them? Or is just the one enough? And then I could put the platform thing here. I don't know what way around this should be. I don't know. Let me just think about it some more. You just ate a toast and hadn't realized how hungry you were until I ate it. I have this all the time. This happens to me all the time. You're getting me through my morning and into my lunch hour. I love that, Mia. That makes me so happy. Isn't it so good? The time just kind of flies by when we're just chilling together. It's the best. Now, for the mirror behind here, I could just be like really dramatic about it. And put these in. I do love it, I will say. Ideally, you would want this in front of mirrors as well. I just don't know. I mean, I feel like the arrows should be facing the mirror, right? Wouldn't that make the most sense? I also think that since there's gonna be more, like multiple people at the same time using this, you would probably maybe want some lockers here. That would probably be good. Can't have that many lockers. Well, I could just not have 6 million mirrors, you know. Bunny, welcome in. How are you? Just put the trunk in here. Okay, and then I do want another clothing rack. It's by no means a luxurious, comfortable dressing room. It's just a space that you could use to change and do your makeup. It was never going to be anything fancy. It is just a room shoe. Yes, thanks. Yes, thanks. A bunch of shoes. Oh, this is... Yes, I like this. I could do a poster or something in here. Not that one necessarily, but something. And I need make up. Makeup? Yes. Makeup. Makeup. You're good. I'm happy to hear it. Me too. Yes. We could do with a little rug in here. I think that would be nice. A blue one. Oh yeah, gorgeous. You can put your stuff in a locker. Okay, yes. Maybe we can have some fun posters. I don't really know. Oh, these could be cute. This place is definitely a little bit more on the grungy side, in a way. You know what I mean? So, just like some random posters on the wall, I think would be really fun. That's cute. Oh, I want to put my hanging plant in here really badly. But also, it can't be in the way of the mirror. But I could do this. Uncle, are you ready for summer to start? Tomorrow? Because I am not. You haven't gotten to use that plan in a while. I know. Dang base game builds. I've been doing so many limited pack builds, so we need to use her today. Now that we can. Okay. I think that's a really cute changing room in there. Let me save this. Texas heat is insane. You're a fall winter girly. Me too, Mia. Definitely. I'm so very much a fall girl. I was saying earlier that literally just today, I felt that very first spark of joy when I, for some reason, thought randomly of like crunchy leaves and sweaters and rainy days and, you know, that kind of stuff. I was like, yes, pumpkins, yes. Which is inconvenient because it's May. So, yeah. But the excitement is already building. So there's that. What are we putting on this wall here? I kind of want a cool mural type thing. Oh boy, those are a little big. I'm fairly sure that businesses and hobbies came with, yeah, this guy, but it has the swatch with a, yeah, this one. Okay, no, that's, I thought it was cuter than that. It's still cute, but not really the vibe for here, maybe. How about the mosquito neon light? I don't know if that's going to be in the way of the stairs. It probably will be. Maybe not if I make it a little smaller. I don't think... No, I'm scared. I think it's going to be in the way. As a South European, summer can be over already. Bring autumn and cozy weather, right? I so understand. I love how the Sims community collectively calls it the mosquito pack. It's the mosquito pack. The N is non-existent in that word. It's the mosquito pack. That's what it is. You can't change anyone's mind. No, that's not gonna work. I want a cool fashion poster or something. Ew. Ew. Yes. These. Fun. I could do 2 of them like this by the stairs. Those are so good. From Get Together? What? I don't think I've ever used those before. Those are fun. Okay, yes. And then over here, I want to create a little coffee nook. I think I'll do it in the form of a kitchenette, or should I do an actual coffee bar? Maybe just both, because businesses and hobbies does come with that really cute coffee bar. Okay, this space is a little smaller than I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. That's okay. We can make it work. Kim, thank you so much for hanging out. Your family is in town. Oh my goodness. Enjoy the mall. I hope you have the best time. Who needs space when you can have no space? You know? We could just, I think this is fine. Potential. We could just do this. This needs to kind of match a little bit, please and thank you. Maybe I could, the EA app needs a restart. Well, that's too bad. I'm busy. I'm busy, EA app. Is that a match? No, this is a match. Oh yeah, okay, that's nice. I could potentially do this. And there should be technically enough space back there for it to be functional. And then I could put a fridge. Maybe just like so. And a bin. Heck yeah. Oh, what a concept. Okay, and then I can put an actual... Can Sims use this to make coffee? Just like as a coffee maker? I don't know. I could just put a regular coffee maker just so that we have it. Naughty A emailing this morning to say they fixed 150 plus bugs, but it's still broken. You know, it's a bug. It's a feature, not a bug at this point. Any bug that you encounter, it's there on purpose. Just like Batu is bamboo. Oh, I haven't actually heard that one. That's so funny. They fixed some things, they just broke other things. You know, you win some, you lose some. That's just how it's gonna be. It's just what it is, I guess. Your game has crashed so much more often since the bug fix. Oh my. Let me save real quick. Mine also crashed a couple times. Not today, but last week. Could put this in. Maybe a dishwasher. Yes. It's nice to have a little bit of routing space here. You could always hire a barista. I think that's always, that could be a fun addition, kind of. But you don't have to. You can also just make your own stuff and things here, I guess. I'll put a little board with some coffees. I could put the little pastry thing. Doesn't exist. Okay. I think it's from Get Together? Yeah. Some pastries, some tea. Even though there's no tea maker, we can pretend. Yours been working better. The nanny isn't waiting out on the street when your sim gets home from work anymore, for example. Oh, that's good. Definitely seeing growing together improvements. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, I haven't played with any toddlers or infants since the update, but I'm kind of excited to try that too. See how that changed. We can make the corner cuter with a hanging plant. Heck yeah. Let's go. Okay, so you can have some coffee here. And then I'm excited to use those higher tables from Bee's Knees and Hobbies. This one. Ooh, we could do some nice spots here to sit and oh, I mean, there's a sign right there. So you can't see. Wait. Maybe I could move that here. I know it's kind of silly to have it all the way up there. But at least that way you can look out the window here. You know, I think that's a little bit more important to me. It's fine. These tables come in a concrete swatch, which is lovely. At the same time, I think it'd be nice to warm up the space a little bit with some wood tones. Yeah, I think that's nice. Yeah, I think it could use that. And I'll do one 4-seater kind of right here. Or maybe just a couple of round tables. It's gonna be a bit cramped up here, but it's fine. Could turn this into a little 2-seater right here. This could be a little 3-seater, maybe. This could also be a 3-seater, sure. And then we have some routable space. Charlene, glad I got home to catch the stream. Thought I might have missed it. It's good to see you. We were just saying, like, it feels like I've been here for an hour. But time is flying today. Oh, this is good. This is nice. A nice spot to sit and work. People can sit here and like work and like edit their videos, take calls, that kind of stuff. Katie, how are you, my love? Katie, it's good to see you.
En meest liefdevolle persoon.
True. So true. Hi. Hi, Flippy. She doesn't want to have anything to do with me. Girl, it's fine. We could put a little laptop here. This is probably floating in the air. Yes, I always make this mistake. No fan for us. I'm sorry. Oh, this actually, I didn't even do that on purpose. I can just fill that out nicely. Yes, just center that better. Oh, I'm definitely gonna put the rug from this pack as well because we could do like a fun pattern. A fun, funky pattern, or just black and white. Not against that either, can't lie. Yeah, no, these colors are a bit eh. Maybe this one. No, I like the black. I'm sorry. It's pretty. What can I say? It's pretty. No, I need some more posters on this wall here, I think. The black and white looks nice, right? Yeah, I just think that the black is just such a choice in here. I like it. We're sticking to it. I need some mugs, man. We need a couple mugs. They can be the blue mugs. Maybe that's the mug with the logo from the place. And some fashion magazines for sure. I have a couple of them down here. That one on the table. And this red one, yes. Maybe like a little notebook or something to take notes. No, not that. This one. Justin! Dirty mugs! Oh yeah, that could be good too. We could do a couple different ones. I like them. Justin, we're building something modern. Well, are we? Yeah, I guess. It's industrial modern. Nice modern chairs. Right? It's a photo studio where we just have a bunch of different photography areas. Oh, I forgot the bathroom. And a dressing room. Like a changing room, and then a coffee / meeting room, and then there is going to be a different, like another picture area here too. I need some plants. For sure. I like these plants. They're so cute. I could do 2 of them right next to each other. Fun. Yes. Okay. So this is where you can grab your coffee. And then right here, I think we can actually have 2 spots. Oh, that's perfect. This can be a darker space. No light. Also, I'll put a curtain. So there's just light coming from the lamps. The big lamp and also a smaller one. The whole place is a runway, literally. Literally, yes. You're not wrong. This needs to go here, but then it's literally in the way of the door. Which is a tad bit unfortunate. I can move this over a little bit. And this one right there. Yes, perfect. Also, a couple of Okay, maybe 2 is a bit cramped. Especially with those lights. I need to figure out a better layout for that. Strike a pose, Justin. Yes. Please. I could also put this light here, obviously. I could do that for... No, not for both of them. I'll do one here, one there. This is more of like a portrait, I want to say, like a portrait area. One with brighter light, one with softer light. Sure. I could do some more of this stuff on the wall. The stuff and also the things that you need for picture taking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, and I could use a rug in here. Smaller. No, bad. I don't like it. No rug. No rug, but a bit of music. Could be nice for vibes, you know? Yeah, that's definitely a darker space. Yeah, like that. It's a good one to have. And then, of course, yes, can't forget about the bathrooms. Ooh, I could do nice modern toilets, but then all of a sudden I'm using spa day. As if I'm not already using 6 million packs. No, I can use these base game ones that are also modern. Yes, that works just fine. I really like how this build is coming together. I just think it's lovely. Oh, how are we gonna do the sinks in here? Didn't really think about that. I could move the door back to the corner. And then... I guess... put a, like, one sink. Just gonna have to share. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. One sink for everyone to use. I kind of like that it's an older, like, pedestal sink. Not so nice. Mirror. I had you in my ear while shopping at Target, looking at the furniture here, thinking what I could use in my own Sims build. Sims are always on my... That's me. That's me. The amount of times I do that in my life, where I see something and I'm like, ooh, we have that in the Sims. It's so silly. Oh, I'll use... No. What mirror do I want? I'm so picky about it all of a sudden. Oh, this one. Yes. Lower it down a smidge. Yes. Okay. And then we have... Oh, I'm using my packs so I can put in my paper towel dispenser thing. Heck yeah. And the little hand sanitizer thingamabob. Yes. I love it when I can use my sanitizer things. Absolutely. And then over here is the perfect spot for another bin. Yippee! Perfect. Perfect. Actually, I will make this one... Do I want to make this black? No, I kind of like the metallic. Breaks it up a little bit better. Trying to figure out which expansion I want next. I only have Discover Uni, Cats and Dogs, and Seasons. I will say, we have been focusing on it today, so it's top of mind for me, but I love businesses and hobbies. If you like the idea of your Sims running a business from home, there's so many possibilities with that. It's really fun. It doesn't even have to be from home. You can also own a small business on a different lot. And there's really good build buy and also really good CAS. So I do like that one a lot. But if you're more into like cozy gameplay, like family gameplay, maybe growing together is an option for you. That adds a lot too. But it's really kind of like, depends on what you're looking for, you know what I mean? If you are looking for cults, if you want some fairies sprinkled in there, you know, that's also a fun one. What else do we need? Oro, welcome in. I thought I was gonna miss you today. We have been here. Time has been getting away from me. I still feel like I've been here for an hour. I started stream an hour ago. We've just been bumbling and I've been having so much fun. Businesses and hobbies is one of the best. I agree. Alongside cottage living, in my opinion. So good. So good. What are we missing? What are we missing? I think we have everything. For the most part, I think we have everything. I'll set it as a generic lot because that's how I will use it. I will change the lot type to generic. So you can just come here, use it as a photo studio. I think that would be the most usable, like, functional way to use this. Looks so good. Thank you. It's been a few hours, yeah. Let's get a sim. Let's travel to the photo studio and see if it's functional. Right when I typed, my little Alfred jumped on my arm. Of course he did. Of course. Gosh, living has so many good debug. Yeah, especially for outdoor. Yeah, the world is so good. It's really good. It adds a lot of gameplay too. We have someone. Oh, Simmarysims self. She can come over. She's a new crest. She lives in one box, one tile block. You thought you would finish in one day? I know. Your regular builds are turning into speed builds. I know. We've been kind of, my time management has been getting better with this. Following or finishing one build in one stream. Look, it's me and Floop. Hi. Let's go to the studio. That Simmarysims needs to start earning her keep. She does. She really does. Where are we going? Nordhaven. Right there. No, Floop can stay home. She can chill. She doesn't want to come to the photo studio with me. She would hate that, actually. I'm so excited. I really feel like she's secretly a model. She is. She is, I mean, I'm biased because she's my daughter, but she is such a pretty cat. She's beautiful. All cats are. So true. Please go inside. Okay. I mean, at least that works. Can you stand on those little spots? I feel like that should be fine. Take a photo. We're taking a picture of nothing. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. But I just need to know if all the cameras are functional. All the cameras and all the posing spots. Flooper just like to be on an empty lawn enjoying the great outdoors. Exactly. Yeah, you can zoom out. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. That one works just fine. How about this one? Can you reach this? Yes. Okay, perfect. Take a picture. Yep, also perfectly reachable. Now, obviously, you can change the backdrops for all these things. Maybe I'll just change a few just so that it's, you know, just a little bit more fun to look at. I don't know if that translates through the gallery, but I think it should be fine. How about this? Can you change into a medieval monarch? Please. Please. Okay, yes, that is facing the right way. Gorgeous. Thank you. That's all I wanted from you. How about this? Offer appearance styling. Is there anyone around? Bill Barney. Come on over. I want to change. Where are we going? Oh, he's really far away. Don't mind me. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's the pizza delivery man. Oh, oh, he was like, no thanks. So rude. What do you mean? Okay, fine. Anyone else? Anyone that's close by? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, it's a lady. I'm sorry. Liam? Liam? Are you in my little menu? Yes. Change appearance. I just want to know if it's functional, you know? Oh yeah, it's functional. Oh boy, I can't be trusted. Oh, it's taking me into Cass. Interesting. She's cute. She doesn't need changing. I'm gonna cancel this. Okay, well, at least the chair works. The platform for changing works as well. Perfect. Can you go upstairs? Oh, there's some people just chilling. Of course, someone's gaming. Oh, yeah, you can make your own hot drinks here. Okay, good. Can you get behind the counter? Yes. Okay. She can get some quick meals from this. There's no microwave here or anything, but that's okay. Can you go here and take a photo? Yes. Okay, that works too. And how about this one? You have to kind of walk in front because there's a light in the way, but I think that's fine. That's fine. You're so loving this. Aw, thank you. Also, Vicky, thank you for the follow. I have it as a generic lot. Yes, that is correct. I think that's the best way to use this, but you could also use it as a small business maybe somehow. My husband gave me a time limit in Target. Then once I got to the car, he banned me for going back. Of course, we did that too. We went to IKEA the other day to get mirrors. We came back with pillows, cutting boards, pillow covers, also mirrors, but like a whole heap of things. I wonder, I think it would also work pretty well if you set this as a small business and set like taking photos as a activity. I don't know if that's an activity for small businesses, but you know, that way it could also be really fun. But in any case, everything is reachable and functional. Love that for us. Let's put it on the gallery. Yes. Of course I built it the wrong way around. Of course I did. That's so sad. Wait, is this the front? Well, it's a square. One does not simply walk into IKEA. Wait, I will save it the way I have it right now. Just so that I don't lose it. I will, however, rotate it on the lot so that we can have the front of the lot as the front of the lot. Your photographer Sim has a one-room studio at her house. This will be her aspiration studio to eventually own. That's so fun. You'll challenge yourself by earning the money to buy it without cheats. Oh, that's so fun. Wait, I love that idea. I don't know what this... Oh, that's the bikes. Okay, it's still copied over them bikes, though. Okay. Is it still intact? Duh. Almost. Almost. Let me get this. My little walls are gone, but that's fine. It's not personal, I'm sure. There's a freelance photographer career in the Moschino stuff pack. So if you have that one, you can actually do the career, the freelance career. Your sim got her triplets, 3 boys. That's it for the save file. Sorry. Can't do it. Yeah, this is fine. Nothing really... It didn't mess up anything. Okay, then I'll put it on the gallery, rotate it this way around. Because I would be so sad if it doesn't show me a cute screenshot of the facade. We did so good with this. Would you look at that? You don't want to miss that. I will just call it Photo Studio so it's easy to find. Add it to cart. One of the kits came out green. Is this a Sims 4 we're talking about, or is it the Sims 3? How much does it cost? So it comes in at 81,828 simoleons, Gina. There's a lot of cameras in there, though. I feel like if you were to go through and deleted the cameras, that would already save you like 10K. I mean, it's not much, but it's not bad. Might take me a while. Yeah, I think so. But there's like a couple of computers that you can delete and a couple of cameras for sure. And that should already help, I think. Long lifespan, lots of painting. An industrial, that's not how you spell that. Industrial photo studio in Nordhaven, built on the inklet lot. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but that's what used to be here. Yeah, I guess so. Aging off. Yeah, probably. This is a cute picture, though. I like this. Can you really see... Can you see anything inside the way I place those trees? Somewhat. Somewhat. You know, you're just going to have to place it in your game and explore it. Let me upload this to the gallery for you. I love how this came out, and I will be using this in my Not So Berry save file for a couple more times, probably. The Not So Berry is coming to an end, but our girly is a photographer, so we can use this. Maybe a few mother loads, yeah. Okay, so it's up there if you want to use it. In any case, I do love how this came out, so thank you so much for building this with me today. Let me stop this. Oh, this lighting is gorgeous. I want to see if I can take a screenshot of this with my hefty build screenshot reshade. Ooh, pretty. That's nice. That is cool. There is something in my way. Oh, a pole. Okay, sure. Sure. Ooh, that's also pretty. I love the roof. See y'all there. I just love the lighting here too. It's so good. Tis so good. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, I'm turning that off again. Now I want every build I use to have lots of glass. It's so cool. I can't always make it work, but it really worked out for this one. It is pretty cool. All right, well, that said though, I can't believe it's already this late, but I am actually getting hungry, so I think it's time to eat, I guess. I'll be back tomorrow though. Are we building some more tomorrow, or are we playing Planet Zoo? Perchance? We'll see what I feel like doing. Let me go here. Celestial, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We are saying hello. Speaking of The Sims 2, Spring is playing The Sims 2. And raising money for St. Jude, so I really want to go say hi to Steven. Thank you so much for the follows, friends. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, obviously. Maybe with another build, maybe with, Planet Zoo, maybe with something else altogether. I don't know yet. In any case, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, Saturday. Maybe, perchance. But yes, let's go say hi to Spring, who is playing The Sims 2, and it's looking chaotic. In the best way. So let's quickly go say hi. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you Saturday. Otherwise next week. But thank you so much for chilling with me today. I had a blast. I had a blast building. I really did. I love you so much. I will see you soon. Let's go say hi to Spring. Have a good rest of your day. Stay hydrated, eat snacks, and then I'll see you soon. Okay. I love you. Goodbye. With Spring's link, it's Spring Sims. But I think if you stick around, you should be raiding in with us. Sometimes it's rude and it doesn't, but it should. Okay, I love you so much. I will see you later. Bye.